Hey guys, you're watching a part 2 of my video, the best and worst vocal qualities of pop singers. We'll be going through a bunch of pop singers. Basically, for each singer, I'm gonna mention one strength first and then one weakness. Remember, my opinion, not the ultimate truth. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now to music, hit it. Miss Tori Kelly. We've got a lot to choose from, but Tori's best vocal quality is without a doubt her vocal agility paired with her fantastic lower register. Tori Kelly, riffs and runs, incredible, we know that. But I really want to emphasize how strong and well developed Tori's lower register is, especially for a soprano.
Tell me, do you believe in miracles? I'm standing here, sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough. Sleep in heavenly peace. Savior is born. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do, yeah.
Tori's worst vocal quality. Well, Tori's voice is pretty polarizing and definitely not for everyone. And although I really like Tori's voice for the most part, I can see why some perceive it as shrill, whiny, and not very pleasant in general.
And the last to say goodnight.
Everyone knows Morissette is pretty great, right? Yes, of course. What I love about her the most is how seriously she takes her craft, constantly challenging herself, actively learning new things about her voice, working on what's already good or even great. She's really a beautiful and inspiring example. I think she's been making progress, but yeah, her agility needs work, not a lot, but still. I love, and I repeat, I love Pink's belting style. She sounds super healthy and balanced. Her belts pack a punch without sounding too heavy. She honestly gives a lot of sopranos a serious run for the money. An outstanding belter. For the worst of Pink, her upper register really needs more development because, as for now at least, it is rather weak and uncontrolled, which may be the reason why Pink doesn't really use it that often. Lady Gaga. We know her lows are great, same goes for her belts, but what I wanted to highlight is how much of a stylistic chameleon she is. What genres and songs she can't sing. It truly surprises me how versatile Gaga is.
Mistaken for love, it wasn't love. Hot child, the way you shake that way, gonna make you burn, gonna make you sting.
And that'll tear your voice up, right?
If you don't know how to sing, yeah.
So Gaga is not a skilled use of vocal agility, and I wish we could hear her head voice more often. With Justin Bieber, I think his strongest, best vocal asset has to be his vocal agility. Right? I mean, it has to be. Honestly, don't make me try to think of anything else.
The one I can run to when I'm feeling down. Life is all good. I keep you on my arm, girl. You never be alone. I could be a gentleman. Anything.
You know, Justin has potential, but I don't think he spends quite enough time on his voice. His low register is weak, the same could be said about his belts and falsetto, and his vocal agility, although promising, needs work as well. See, I'm nice. Ailee. It may not be her most renowned vocal asset, but her head voice is really excellent, and I wish it was appreciated a bit more. I'd love for Ailee to become a slightly less belting-oriented vocalist. Listen, I love her belts. They are super cool and impressive, but Ailee has so much to offer vocally, which kinda gets overlooked at times because of her powerful belts. You know, Jessie's agility can be absolutely spectacular, top notch. But on the other hand, she's also responsible for some of the craziest vocal moments I've ever heard in my life. Since I've been a fan of Christina Aguilera for a very long time. I mean, that should tell you something.
Forget about the price tag. Yeah.
Katy Perry could be an amazing belter. Her potential in this area is really promising, and she already has some solid skills. I believe something that haunts Katy and kinda drags her down vocally is her sense of pitch. Also, her vibrato needs work immediately. Perrie Edwards, it has to be her head voice. And it's not about the range she has, but rather the quality that her head voice carries. It sounds so polished and refined, a truly exceptional head voice for pop music standards. And her vibrato? Well, it is amazing too, so I'll try to show you both. Perrie's worst, outside of her sometimes obvious issues with belting, I think vocal agility is an area that Perrie could work on. It is a good thing that she doesn't really try to do things that would be too complex or too difficult for her, though.
Must be love on break.
Next we have Leigh-Anne, with her biggest vocal strength being, in my opinion, her vocal agility, especially the speed that she can execute her runs with. It's pretty spectacular.
Repeat after me, say yeah. Take control of my whole body. Just a touch of your love. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah.
You're very good at riffing, aren't you?
Yeah, she is. Even when it's a joke.
I think Leigh-Anne needs to work on her mid-build. I feel like there are some technical things that just keep holding her back from performing at her best. Probably it would be great if she could come back and perfect the most basic and boring components of singing, like breath support, breath control, vocal folds connection, and diaphragm engagement. Jade Thirlwall. Jade is not the best vocalist there is, but you know what? She can kinda make you believe that she is, making the absolute most of the vocal tools and talents that she has. I know it may sound weird, but seriously, I mean it in the best way possible.
but there's just one problem. I'm a bit old school when it comes to love, and I ain't chasing you.
Jade's weakness, her vibrato can carry quite a lot of tension and be uneven. You know, it can get pretty crazy at times. Chloe Bailey. You know, Chloe really has a great vocal agility. She doesn't make it the most focal point of her singing style, she doesn't overdo it, but when she goes for a run, it hits. So she's skilled and she's also smart. I wish Chloe wasn't that hesitant to belt above what she feels is her comfort zone.
That I play once you there.
Yes, Leona has an incredible head voice and falsetto, but her vocal agility, really underrated.
Hurts me. So what if I break down?
Plus, I don't think there's anyone who could execute the iconic Bleeding Love run better than Leona. So, since I will not be mentioning Leona's overall vocal decline, most likely linked to her Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune condition affecting the thyroid gland and causing hypothyroidism, I'm gonna say her lower register could be stronger even for a soprano. Rosé's biggest vocal strength I find to be the natural emotiveness of her voice. I truly hear something very special about Rosé's emotional delivery. Being a musician at her core, Rosé uses her voice to serve the music, and to me, and I say it as a vocal star myself, it is more than enough.
Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way you prove you love them. You never know until you're looking, 'cause everybody sees what they wanna see. My love with someone new. With someone new.
Technically, Rosé's vibrato needs work. I don't think it's well controlled, and with some proper training, it could become deeper, more balanced and pleasant to the ear. So that's all I have for you guys in this video and this little series, I guess. Originally I wanted to make one longer video, but my editing software caused some problems and I had to split the video. Please make sure you checked out the part 1 as well. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the videos, and yeah, see you in my next one. For now, bye guys.